All right, hello, folks. Well, had a little bit of a fun adventure. I was about to go head out on a job, and come to find out, oh, never mind, they didn't need me on that job. So, oh well. So, figured I would do a walk home. I haven't done a walk from home for YouTube yet, and so been wanting to play with it, see what, embrace the power of YouTube, because I do know that YouTube has a lot of potential for accomplishing goals, and that's what I want to be able to do. What I'm doing here today is I'd like to talk to you about goal setting. Goals. Why are goals important? Goals are a means of giving you focus. When you focus yourself, you accomplish a lot more. You put your mind to it. You've heard your parents say, if you would just put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Pretty much, they're right. If you were to try just a little bit on actually, if you tried just a little bit to aim at a goal, you're more than likely going to hit it. Now, if you don't try, well, then obviously you're going to succeed 100% of the time. But you also don't grow. Yeah, goals can be hard, and it's actually recommended that you try to do a difficult and challenging goal from time to time, because doing goals is a lot like exercise. Be a good way to look at it, because what happens when you do exercise? It's hard. You have to sit there and you're working against all that weight that you're pushing against. So if you're lifting weights, you push and grunt and groan and make all sorts of noises and faces and stuff, and you finally get that bar up. Your arms are fully extended. You get that bar up, and you do it again and again and again. Now, what happens? Well, a lot of times you actually, if you haven't ever exercised before, or it's been a really long time since you've exercised, you develop a thing called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, and that's actually a really good example of why people stop doing goals, because all of a sudden there's like their arms hurt and they're like, oh, it hurts and I don't want to do it. But what's happening is your muscles are actually becoming stronger. Your muscles, every time you exercise, you're breaking your muscle fibers down, and the muscle fibers, your body then as a mechanism goes through and overcompensates. So broke those muscles down. Well, we need to make some more so that we don't lose so many muscle fibers next time. So it overcompensates on the amount, so you get a little bit more muscular with every time you do that set of exercises. So repeating that and reaching that for that goal, yeah, you may be failing, but you may not reach that goal that first time, but every time you try to reach for it and you try to attain that particular goal, you actually make it. So you become stronger, you become a better person. With goals, they also make you a better, a stronger leader. So if you are capable of having someone look to you, then you're going to end up having people who actually want to get the results that you get. So if you're able to do, if you're able to get some results that somebody else wants, they're going to look to you, and so they're going to want to follow your steps. As one of the great ways of being able to find success is find someone who is succeeding and learn how they did it, and then copy those actions so that you can start becoming successful. So yeah, so setting goals is a good thing. Now, how you set goals, there's several different ways that you can actually set goals. There's the SMART method, the SMARTer method, which is both of them are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. But then the SMARTer also has evaluate and reward for those times when you actually do make that goal. There's also sprint methods, which is kind of a take your SMART goal, break it down into really fine detailed chunks, and all you do is you focus in on getting that one thing accomplished. John Lee Dumas's Freedom Journal works on in this method. Then there's other types of goals. One that I always like is Chris Brogan's, not so much a goal as it is a mindset that you go with, or a mantra, and that is to get your goals, to have 3 words. Sorry, but set up 3 different words that you're actually going to talk about, and those 3 words are the focuses of what your life is going to be about for the next year. Mine for 2019 is optimize, help, and mindset. I want to optimize my life and my online endeavors so that I am better skilled and better, so I'm ready to actually be able to make progress in other fields of my life. Help, I need to learn to ask for help whenever I run into a problem, but also I want to help more people. And then finally, as mindset, I have several mindset challenges and barriers that I need to go and beat. So that's those are my 3 words that I'm going to be using for 2019. So anyhow, there's a little bit of information for a first run into what spiderweb. There's a first step into the world of goals. I've got several videos that are going to be coming out in the next 3 weeks that are all centered around goals, goal setting, goals, goal remembering, and things like that. So if you ever need, if you want to have any more information, just go ahead and follow me on my blog, or on my channel, and also my blog over at relaxedmale.com. So anyhow, guys, thank y'all for watching. We'll catch y'all later. Bye.